What's up, y'all? All right, I think we may have gotten a pretty good adjustment done, like a temporary fix. Um, and it looks like it's showing up just fine as long as everything stays looking good, because it's looking good on my end right now. All right, so let's just go on ahead and tag you guys. Alrighty. Yeah, it's a lot more clear. Yeah, it's so I know so someone had hit one of the internet nodes right around the corner from us, which knocked out our internet for a day. And they've been working on repairing it, but apparently it's still having issues. So it looks like we're good to go so far. I'm gonna give y'all about 30 more seconds to hop on in, so and then we'll get going. Oh yeah. I know it's a little dark. Hopefully that'll change here and like as we get going. So let's go on ahead and get over to the names, y'all. All right, here is all 12 of y'all's names. We're going to roll the dice. Anything less than 4, and we re-roll. Boom, we got a 5. Let's get it. Oh, not a new giveaway. There we go. Kevin Monk up top. Andy getting a couple mega spots, or getting a mega spot in there. And Josh Keane down bottom. Give me just a moment. I'm spacing out the names real quick. Boom. All right, there y'all go. All right. So our tech guy is actually going to hop on real quick while we're live so that he can adjust the adjust the brightness on this because it's pretty dark. So he's going to hop on in just a moment. Alrighty, so since we have the verification code in the comments, tech guy's going to be doing that while we are live. So let's go on ahead and get on into it, y'all. Let's go, let's go. We're going to do a box at a time. We're going to open it up. We're going to mix it up. And then we're going to dish it up. AKA dish it out. We're going to dish it out and hand out everybody 3 packs. Sorry, it's going to look a little funky in the beginning, but he's doing his adjustments. It's going to look all slow motion. All right. Boom, boom. All right, next box. Yeah, I don't know why it looks like I'm in slow motion, though. I have no clue why. All right, that definitely looks a lot better. I appreciate you guys being patient for us. Like I said, our new computer should be in next week. All right. We're going to go over to stack 1. Actually, it's time for us to get the party started. Here we go. Good luck teaching every one of you. May you all pull some iron line fire today, and we have us a good old time. Stack 1 going over to Mr. Kevin Monk. All right. Boom, boom. And Kevin, for being in spot 1, you do get the Cleaver V-Star box, so congrats on that. Congratulations. Give it to Jason. I sure can. I sure can. Let me make a note of that real quick. Good dude, Kevin. You're a good dude. All right. Well, let's get it, y'all. Good luck. Let's pull some fire. All right. All right, all right. First pack, we got a Kamado with a Rampardos. All right, next pack. What's up, Andy? What's up, everybody? Like I said, I appreciate you guys being patient while we were attempting to get this fixed up. We got a switch cart with a Galarian Mr. Rhyme. So first V on the day in stack 1. Let's go. Yesterday, our first hit came in the second stack, so it's always nice to start out in the with some hits in the first stack. All right, Hisuian Quillfish with a Cleaver. We got a Silene with a Vespiquen. All right. Come on, we got a Gapejaw Bog with a Basque Legion. All right, last pack for you, Kevin. Come on, give him something good. All right, we got a Shaman and another Vespiquen. And y'all, don't be discouraged by your stacks, because it's always about looking out for mail days, because you never know. You may get something extra, you may not. It's not a promise, but it is a may. It's a possibility. Alrighty, let's go on to stack 2, coming over to Mr. Tony Santora. I almost tried to mix the name and something else together. I have no idea. But G to G, y'all. G to G. Alright, and you got the Rayquaza V battle deck. Like I said before, y'all, even if y'all don't play, or if you're like, you know what, I already got one of these, find a friend, or if you have a niece, nephew, son, daughter, whichever that are interested in playing, you can always teach them how to play. And right here, you already got a deck that's ready to play. So there you go. All right, Tony, let's get it. All right, we got a Registeel with a Lucario V. We got a Petilil with a Cleaver V. Okay. I was thinking about like a deck build with Cleaver. It's like y'all know the Sandacondas that when it attack or when you're before doing damage or whatever, you discard the top however many cards of your library or your deck, and however it does damage for each energy that you've discarded. Well, you use that Sandaconda as your deck discard outlet to put more creatures, more Pokemon in your discard pile, so that with the V Star, he gets to count all of the Pokemon in your discard pile and just be a heavy hitter. So that's just something I'm thinking about. And that's cool right there, especially if you're going for a master set, Tony. Reverse foil and regular Glaceon. All right, we got a Dewott with an Arcanine. And Energy Lotto with a Weird Deer. Man, that deer is weird, y'all. That's one weird deer. Come on, come on. Hisuian Overquill and an Ursa Luna. All right, Astral Radiance, you need to straighten up. Start giving us some goodies. Cleaver V and Lucario V. Like I said, I think Cleaver will be a deck, maybe not like one of the top tier decks, but I think it has the possibilities of being a pretty decent deck. We're going to be going over stack 3 for Andy. And Andy, for being in stack 3, you got the secret Stormy Mountains coming to you. All right, let's go. All right, there we go. We got a Cleaver Trainer Gallery with a Regirock. Andy, I'm super excited to play against your Arceus Weird Ear deck. I think that's going to be super sweet. I was going to do it myself, but you said that was something you were already working on, so I was like, get it then. Get it. Woo! That's it. Woo! All right, we got a Regirock in an Origin form. Dialga V-Star. There you go. That's crazy. As you know, being a Magic player, I love taking extra turns. So building Origin Form Dialga V Star with like Arceus, and you can even go Aggron V and V Max in there and have some fun with it. I don't know. I'd have to build a deck, test it, make my changes, all my little tweaks and whatnot. So that's sick. Now it's starting to show. We got a Mismagius with a Registeel. Oh yeah. A Regieleki in reverse with a Glaceon. Anyone build any the Regi decks? They'd be super easy to build because, they come as just, regular rares in the pack. So you pull them pretty easily. From a full box, you probably get most of what you need for the deck. All right, last one for your first deck, Andy. Hippowdon with an Arcanine. However, that was not a bad stack, Andy. Not at all. All right, going over to stack 4 for Mr. Josh Kane. Getting the Galarian Articuno V single for being in this spot. You must discard 2 cards from your hand in order to use this ability. Once per turn, you may draw a card. It's pretty much got the same ability as Radiant Greninja. So, I mean, it's a V. So, it's instead of a 1 prize Pokemon, it's a 2 prize. It's just also stronger. So, could always do that. Spicy Seasoned Curry with an Arcanine. What's up, Josh? Andy hitting the banger. All right, we got a Deontay and a Mightyena. All right. We got a Bastiodon and a Hisuian Lilligant V full art. Andy, I think you got a few of these. But hey, full art's a full art, so let's go. We got a Cyndaquil with a Basculegion. Whenever either player puts a base Pokemon from their hand to the bench, put 2 damage counters on that Pokemon. That's not bad. Not bad. Sometimes them 2 damage counters, they help out. We got a Kingdra. Let's go. Let's go. Not Andy. I don't know why I said Andy on that full art. This is Josh Kane's stack. I didn't even tag Josh Kane. I apologize. So let me tag him real quick. So yes, you guys, this is Josh Kane's stack because this is on stack 4. So I apologize on that. Yeah, sorry, y'all. I mean, I think y'all already knew, but wow, this is the first one we have pulled in a break, y'all. That is the first one we pulled in a break. Congrats, Mr. Josh Kane. Congrats, sir. I literally had to buy mine up at TCG Con. I should have waited because the price dropped like $10 since literally a week ago. But that thing is beautiful. Let's go. That is sick looking. We're going to put that right there for you, Josh. We also got a Kingdra Trainer Gallery. We got a Canceling Cologne with a Heatran V. Yeah, I thought we were still on Andy's stack for a second. I was like, oh, wait. I definitely was just saying Josh for being in this stack. He got the Articuno. And then I forgot to tag him. But Mr. Josh Kane killing it in this break. Nice. That literally pays for both of your spots. So congrats, Mr. Kane. That was sick. That's crazy. Literally, y'all, we have opened up like 40 booster boxes of Astral Radiance, and that was the first one we've gotten. So that is awesome. Stack 5, going over to Mr. Mike Irvine. Mr. Irvine getting an Astral Radiance ETB for being in Stack 5. Congratulations. Yeah, sorry, Andy. I think you already knew that we were. I'm pretty positive you knew what I meant. You knew that I was on Josh's stack, so we got a Galarian Obstagoon with a Mesprit. But yeah, I still apologize. Oh yeah, I was like, you know what? How come I haven't done an ETB in the Bringle? Like what? However, because of throwing the ETB in the Bringle, I did have to use like a few of the singles I had to like bring down the value of. Because y'all know I like to stay around like that 30, no more than like 35 mark. So I had to bring down that value just a little bit, but everyone still gets something. So that's the cool part about the Bringles. All right, we got an Oshawott with a Thievul. Yeah, and what's cool is that ETB alone pretty much actually paid for his stack, and he may actually pull some bangers out of that. So it's like getting additional packs too. Yeah, I still don't like it whenever I catch myself tripping like that or dropping the ball. I do not like that, so that's why I've apologized like 3 times already. I don't I don't like dropping the ball. So all right, we got a Kricketot with a Hisuian Samurott V-Star. Only 270 HP though. During your turn, you may put 4 damage counters on one of your opponent's Pokemon. Oh. The V-Star ability is not too crazy. If your opponent's attack Pokemon already has any damage counters on it, this attack does 110 more damage. Okay, I see why. That's pretty solid. That's not bad. All right, Mike. Last one for your first stack. You got a Hisuian Sneasler with a Thievul. And you guys, I want to let you guys in on a little something. So, the other night, myself and Jake, who is one of the other guys, one of my other coworkers, we were playing a Blissey mirror match, and I had Galarian Zapdos V out, but he had Miltank. Miltank does not take damage. Its ability prevents damage done to it. However, Galarian Zapdos V's attack. So this is going on to stack 6. Is why I'm bringing it up. Galarian Zapdos V's attack. Come on, focus. Focus. Okay. Thunderous Kick does 170 damage. Before doing any damage, discard a special energy from your opponent's active Pokemon. We looked into the rulings of it. This can still remove energies from Miltank because of the way it is worded before doing damage. So if it had said after doing damage, discard it, it wouldn't work. But because it says before doing damage, it removes those energies from those Miltanks. So that being said, if they have double turbo energies, which are commonly put on Miltanks to be used as attackers to knock out the Vs that they're going against, it's pretty solid. Can't be too mad with that. So just figured I'd share that little tidbit of information with y'all. Just a little tidbit. All right. And Aaron is the one in stack 6 who gets that Galarian Zapdos V. I considered putting a full art from Chilling Rain in this, but that one's pretty pricey. All right. Ooh. Radiant Hawlucha with an Origin Form Dialga V coming to you, Aaron. There you go, sir. Our first Radiant Pokemon on the break, and our first Dialga V. Which is cool because we pulled the V and the V-Star and the V alternate art. So we pulled quite a bit up. We just haven't seen much of Palkia today. We got a Bisharp with a Mamoswine. Bronzong with an Overquill. Ooh, seeing a little something in here. Dark Patch with a Hisuian Typhlosion V. I feel like it's been a minute since we've seen us a Typhlosion. Sometimes when it's been like those times where you're like, man, I forgot the last time we seen one. It ends up being pretty cool. Even if you do have it, you're like, you know what? I have that. That's cool because I haven't seen one in a break in a minute. All right, we got a Psyduck with a Samurott. Nope. Oh, that's a probably a hollow pack. Perugly with a regular Hisuian Typhlosion. All right. Not a bad stack, though. Not a bad stack. Getting that Galarian Zapdos V for being in the stack. Radiant Halucha, Hisuian Typhlosion V, and Origin Form Dialga V coming to you, Aaron. All right, then we got stack number 7 and 8, which is a mega stack for Andy, who also got his this Arceus V box and a Lisa Sparkle coming to you, Andy. Let's go. And let me go ahead and update our break post real quick from earlier because we had those internet issues. So I actually need to update the break times for the Magic break real quick. So give me just a moment, y'all. I'm just going to put them at 1 o'clock. All right, come on now. All right, there we go. All right, let's get it, Andy. Last 2 stacks for you, but it's cool because it's ending in a mega stack. So let's go. All right, we got a Sudowoodo with a Shaman. We got a Gardenia's Vigor with an Ursaluna. A Hoot Hoot with a Starmie V. Okay. And y'all, there is someone at one of our locals is actually playing a Starmie Ice Rider deck, which is pretty solid. Played against Blissey and it actually beat Blissey 2-0. It was just super fast. I was surprised. I was impressed, to say the least. We got a Weirdeer and a Braviary. Oh, seeing some gold. Ice Rider or Shadow Rider? I'm going to go Shadow Rider. Shadow Rider Calyrex VMAX Gold. Because for some reason, the Ice Rider is harder to pull. I don't know why. We pulled, I want to say, 4 or 5 Shadow Riders and probably like 2 or about 3 Ice Riders. All right, we got an Absol with an Ursaluna. An Ice Rider Calyrex V Trainer Art. Let's go. I love how it looks like sun rays coming down from the type designator up there. And a Regice. Andy, did you get up this morning nice and early Go for a run and walk some old ladies across the street? Because, dude, you are hitting fire today. All right, we got a Jubilife Village and a Registeel. Telling you, too easy to make them Reggie decks, y'all. Oh my lord. Scyther, Galarian, Articuno V Trainer Art. Wow. Got a Regieleki. Well, maybe while you were drinking last night, you went and walked some old ladies across the street or something. Because, dude, absolute fire right now. This stack is insane. Wow. How about a Radiant Hawlucha to add to your stack? Think that's what stacks 1 through 6 we're saving up for, other than that Dialga. All right, we got a Noctowl with a Togekiss. Last pack. All right, Barboach and an Avalugg. And that is it for you, Andy. But good Lord, Andy. Absolute fire today. Got the Elisa Sparkle Secret Rare for being in this spot alone. Galarian Articuno V Trainer Gallery, which I'm pretty sure this is the first one we have pulled from Astral Radiance. Ice Rider Calyrex V Trainer Gallery, Shadow Rider Calyrex V Max Gold, Starmie V, and Radiant Hawlucha. Like, just your singles alone are, like, insane in the membrane. Wow. Well, let's go to stack 9. Going over to Mr. Jason Monk with the clear red matte sleeves coming to you. And like I said before, I only do the clear sleeves for Pokemon Bringles because in the Magic, there's a lot of double-sided cards. So that's technically, those sleeves technically aren't allowed. So it's kind of a waste of money on you guys if, I put that in a Bringle for you guys. And y'all, Gutsy Pickaxe. If y'all are playing a fighting deck, Gutsy Pickaxe is solid. That is a really good card. I play 2 of it in Blissey because I play Galarian Zapdos V in there so I can one-shot Gengars and Arceus. We got a Cranidos with a Regidrago. Ooh, Radiant Greninja with a Mismagius. Not bad. I'm running one of these in Blissey now, just so that I can kind of get my energies into the discard pile. Because of Blissey, it helps out quite a bit actually. All right, we got a Yanma with an Overquill. Last couple for you here, Jason. All right, you got a Kricketune. Let's go. Origin Form Dialga V-Star Gold, baby. Coming to you, Jason. Let's go, dude. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about. Do not get this graded, though. I will say that. It's pretty off-centered. It is very off-centered, so if you're lucky, you would probably get a 9. But, yeah. That's not a 10. That's not 10 worthy. I'll just say that. However, it is still near mint and it's still beautiful right out the pack. So congratulations, dude. For real. That is what I'm talking about. I'll put that there. Wow. Solid, dude. There you go, Jason. And Kevin gave you the Cleaver V-Star box, so that's pretty sweet. All right, going on to stack 10. Mr. Mike Irvine getting the Galarian Mole Trace V. Yeah, that's sick. This has been this is a really solid Bringle today. All right, Mike, let's get it. We got a Magneton and a Rapidash. However, who had stack 4 earlier? Oh, Josh Kane did. What did Mike have? Stack 5, so he got the Samurai V-Star. Okay. Okay. Solid. Got an Electrode with an Avalugg. We got a Pawniard with a Regice. We got a Dartrix with a Hisuian Decidueye V. Oh, yeah, that's right. Mike got the ETB earlier. That's right. So all this stuff is kind of almost like just cherries on top. Bring on the cherries, boy. We got a Bergmite with an Orangaroo V. All right, last one for you, Mike. All right, we got us a Bronzong and a Reggie Gigaties. Or Reggie Gigas. Whatever you prefer. But Mike, man, if you hit some bangers from your ETB, you gotta let us know. Gots to let us know. All right, going over stack 11. Getting them copper. Oh, copper classics. My bad. I put copper matte, but they're the copper classic sleeves coming to you. So they're actually classics. I thought they were matte. All right, and this one was going to be from Mr. Aaron Pop. Dude, and best of luck with them ETB hits too, Mike. Best of luck. All right, Aaron, let's get it, man. Let's pull some bangers, man. Let's get it. We got a Rufflet, and how about that for you, Aaron? Stack 6 was not too hot for you, but here you go, dude. Beedrill V Trainer Gallery. Let's go. Let's go. There you go, Aaron. Nice. The Beedrill's pretty solid. Pretty cool. We got a Choi with a Leafeon. All right. Come on now. It's like, no. All right. We got a Hoot Hoot Trainer Gallery with an Atamon. All right. An Atamon would be pretty cool in a steel deck. Then we got a Flapple with a Rapidash. All right, we got a Magnemite with a Regieleki. And the last one for you, Aaron. Stantler and a Weirdeer V. There you go. There you go. Nice. Not bad at all, Aaron. Not at all. Beedrill V, Trainer Gallery, Weirdeer V, Flapple and Hoot Hoot Trainer Galleries. Wow. Not bad. What is the Hoot Hoot again? Basic energy attached to your bench Pokemon can't be discarded by an effect of your opponent's item or supporter cards. Wow. All right, and then we're going to go on to our last stack from Mr. Josh Kane, who is getting the Mew VMAX. Mew VMAX. Let's go. Still one of those top decks. All right, we got a Sweet Honey in reverse with a Leafeon. We got a Cleaver with a Bastiodon. And Avalugg with a Braviary. We got a Bronzor with a Magnezone. All right. Last couple of packs for you, Josh. We got a Togepi with a Regice. And last but not least, let's get it. Radiant Hawlucha with a Mamoswine. So still getting a nice one in here. Although, I think the Radiant Hawlucha... Oh, no, we did get the Radiant Greninja, too. But that was it out of those two. Mew VMAX and Radiant Hawlucha. Again, congrats, you guys. I appreciate y'all's patience with our streaming issues. We're, like I said, we're working on getting a new PC, so we will have that next week. And until next time, you guys, be kind, be safe, take care, and peace out, y'all.